So welcome back to some more Skyward Sword. Last time, we changed history and brought back the Thunder Dragon. He's alive and good once more. I probably should mention this, that if you actually turn time back... there we go. He is no longer a pile of bones. It's kind of just inferred that he just flew off somewhere, so... yeah, we saved the Thunder Dragon's life without him even knowing, so... well, he was sick, but I don't know if it was... evidently, it was deathly ill, considering it killed him in a future life. But anyway, now we are going to be messing with the Thunder Dragon today. But before we do anything, we're going to the skies. Now, there's a couple of errands that we need to take care of. Firstly, we did get a few goddess cubes. By a few, I mean 2. Why is there only 2? I'll meet you guys over there in a quick second, if I can actually land that. There we go. Meet you guys over there in a quick sec. Man, my beacon was off. Jesus. It's on this island over here, and, well, now I'm getting some painful memories of this island. This one's kind of a doozy. Not really a doozy, it's just kind of annoying. Anyway, land on this corner here, on this giant hunk of rock, literally. How is it then again, how is any of these islands floating? In here, there is a Moldorm that we could fight, but, don't go down. Damn you. There we go. Please just move. Don't go up. Thank you. I'm just gonna piss you off just to piss you off. Is it this one? Please be this one. I mean, there's 2 here, so either way, we get something out of it. Here's our first. Oh, I saw it and ignored it. The open icon. Quiver. That is really late to get a quiver. Seriously, it's not very expensive to go and buy one and upgrade one, so... why is it that... why are you still pissed? I mean, I'm just gonna piss you off again. We can come over here. I didn't want to come over here when we first got that goddess, the first goddess cube chest, or goddess cube, because, well, there's 2 here. So I wanted to make sure we at least got the second one. And I'm pretty sure that might be every single goddess cube chest in the game. Oh! I forgot there was an empty bottle. Apparently the one from the Fire Sanctuary is not the last one. Huh, I think it's 5 you get in this game? 5 bottles? One of the few Zelda games that gets you 5 bottles. I think Majora's Mask gives you 6? Yeah, you could just go and do that, buddy. You're dead now. You're dead to me. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back at the Thunder Dragon. Okay, funny thing that actually kind of happened. First, I'm recording this bit because I said we were going to the Thunder Dragon when that's kind of a lie. I meant to say Skyloft, but I got ahead of myself. How did that hit? Okay. The funny story I was about to mention is, as I was getting out of the Thunderhead, one of my friends texted me saying, "Yo, you made it into another YouTube video, congrats." I'm like, what? For context, I play a lot of Destiny 2, and during this weekend, has been basically the worst weekend for Trials of Osiris. For those who know what I'm talking about, you know. For those who don't, it's a 3v3 elimination mode, and it's Bungie's being really weird about the matchmaking. And apparently, the first time was me and that same friend who texted me, who made it accidentally into an Astacross video, and then the same thing happened again with me and a different buddy, except he had posted the entire match on his most recent video as of this date. So, shout out to Astacross. You're a very good player. Anyway, besides the point, oh, I forgot you're here. Oh, good day, Link. I simply can't thank you enough for all your help. I'm overjoyed. For so long, I wondered what it would be like to casually stroll through the bazaar, and here I am. I look around. The best part is nobody is screaming in horror. Yeah, really. I don't think people would be screaming in horror, more like that guy looks weird. Anyway, we're in the bazaar because we have 1 empty bottle. Actually, that's all we need. We want to talk to you. boy, I got a new potion for you. I call it an air oh, that's not what I was... Is it this one? No, that's revitalizing. Which one is it, damn it? Guardian Potion. This thing is super expensive, but you want to buy one. Especially if you're doing the Thunderhead, or Thunder Dragons thing. We'll talk about it in a second. You want to buy one and fully upgrade it. I never shown this off because, well, I never needed to, but basically you take bugs over to this guy and he will make your potions even stronger. I don't have fireflies. Well, okay, I guess I'm gonna go and do that real quick. I'll see you guys at nighttime, guys. Man, I really hope I know the spawn locations for these things. I'm pretty sure you can get one by the... Oh, that's really high up. The thing with these starry fireflies is that they don't come often, and this one likes to stay in the air. I know one other place, but it's kind of annoying. I guess I'll do the annoying one. If you're looking for starry fireflies, they are only in Skyloft as far as I know. Oh, hi Owen. Oh, I didn't know you were out here at night. They're only out on Skyloft at night. I don't think you can go to any of the provinces and find fireflies there, considering that they can't go nighttime. So, if you're in dire need, such as I, head into the waterfall cave. Because this is pretty much a guaranteed spot for them to spawn. Now, there will still be enemies in here. Or not. Damn, Batro's presence must have been really big. Jesus. Get in the sack. There we go. This is the only spot they'll spawn in the waterfall cave. I think there are other locations, but this one's easily farmable considering you just run in and out of the cave and you'll just respawn the fireflies, so... Anyway, I guess I'll meet you guys back over at the bazaar once I have the last firefly I need. After a brief intermission of getting stupid starry fireflies, yeah, that was kind of annoying. Not really, I just had to go back and forth out of the waterfall cave. Hopefully I won't have to grind for any more of these bugs. I guess another way of getting some of these bugs would be through Stritch's minigame, but I don't think that's all that worth it to go all the way out to the Thunderhead again. Anyway, Guardian Potion Plus. You are invincible for 3 minutes. Now, it's not inherently obvious that, like, why would we need this thing? It's not obvious of anything like that. But there is one specific circumstance that I am going to use this thing in. And to be honest, I'm not going to be using it for like the final boss or anything like that. That'd be overkill, and plus I think people would rather see a legitimate run of the final boss. So what am I going to use this thing for? Well, you guys see in just a moment. Meet you over by the Thunder Dragon for real this time. Back by the Thunder Dragon. We're gonna see what's up with this big boy. What you got for us, buddy? There we go. Finally, Link! You really did come back. Glad to see it. Well then, let's have some fun. Or maybe a hero such as yourself has no time for playing around. Well, what I offer is more than a mere child's play. I would have you face challenges that draw upon the many hardships you've experienced thus far. Look to the past to understand the future. That's what I say, and I think you will find that you have much to gain in revisiting your own past. So what do you say, Link? I'm game. You're a true hero. That's the spirit. Then if you would permit me, I'll take a peek at your past experiences. Indeed, indeed. You have done some amazing things, like battling fierce foes and overcoming the daunting trials in the Silent Realm. Alright then. Based on those experiences, you can choose one of two exciting challenges. And sorry for the weird cut because there was weird noise. You can choose between doing Silent Realms again or Battle Mode. Now, I don't think the Dusk Relics respawn in Silent Realm. Hopefully I won't have to clarify because seriously, I don't remember. Battle is what we want. For Silent Realm, I'll put on screen what rewards you get from that. I don't think it's anything that you would want to get, but battle is something different. You want to do battle? Fantastic, I like your moxie. Okay, this time I got interrupted by technical difficulties. My capture card was doing stuff weird, so I had to back out of all the text. So if not all the text shows up, sorry, but we're gonna do battle. You want to do battle? I like your moxie. Because you chose battle, I will select from only the toughest opponents you've ever faced. And I will use my power to recreate the same battle so you can face your greatest enemies once more. You're being a good sport, so I'll reward you. Do well enough, and I might just give you something truly special. An absurdly sturdy shield. Oh, but if you lose... Well, let's just say this isn't just a game. If you lose, it's all over. You won't be going home in one piece. Still interested? Hell yeah. Spoken like a true warrior. I like it. Alright, then which period of your journey would you like to face from an enemy from? Basically, this just splits all the boss fights that we have done thus far and put them into different categories. So, for example, let's do later on. From later on in your journey, huh? Looks like the only opponent you could face right now is from the end of your journey is the Imprisoned. The Imprisoned it is! This is the huge beast you battle for a third time at the Sealed Grounds. Ah, I forgot to tell you something. The only items you can use in battle are items you would have had at the time. Yep, that's it. Also, pouch items are prohibited. I know it sounds really hard, but you fought these guys once before, so I gotta keep it interesting. Maybe I'm being a little too tough on you. Tell you what. I'll let you have take the shield you currently have equipped. You all set? Yeah, so later on for right now is only Imprisoned 3. I wanted to take this one out because this one's just the most annoying out of all of them. And we are on a time limit. Oh, Groose. Buddy, old pal. Don't worry about the time limit. You can spend as much time as you need. There's really no incentive to go after the perfect score. If you beat your old record, and in this case, 60 hours, or 60 minutes, being an hour, you will get rewarded with rupees. I think it's like 50 rupees each time you beat your record. So, like, you can build up a pretty good fortune if you just purposely go for the longest time possible and just keep doing it that way, but there's other better sources. So anyway, I'll just show this Imprisoned 3 fight. This is essentially a boss rush, and it's actually kind of cool, because you have no other way of fighting these guys again, besides the Thunder Dragon trials. Yeah, you're gonna say that again. Just wait till Groose spews his stuff, and then... Come on, buddy. There we go. Smack him real hard. Yeah. I should also mention that it is a boss rush. Now, you can choose to leave the boss either after you die or after you beat the boss. The Thunder Dragon will give you a chance to leave, if you so wish, with the reward he has at hand. But there are specific rewards if you go even further. You get better rewards as you go further. However, any damage you take during these boss fights, it will carry over to the next boss. So you want to be careful if you're going for specific things. But there are two specific rewards that we want to get from here. And I'll explain once we're done with this fight. We need to get all the way up to Groosey, though. Groosey, baby. Okay, it's up there. We're fine. Just run over here. And again, this is the hardest version of the Imprisoned, and in my opinion, probably the hardest of the fights we'll have up to this point. Simply because he could just, like, speed run up to the temple entrance, which is really stupid, but anyway, Groose. There we go. Just land on his head. I have missed this before. It sucks when you miss. And minute 25. I think it did way better than what I did at the first time we fought this guy. If only we could see. And yeah, that's gonna do this whole spiel about dying again. So, as I've said, there are two rewards that you want to get out of here. One of them he has mentioned, being the absurdly sturdy shield. Once that's done, I'll explain the next one. Wow, Link! That was incredible! You're quite a warrior. Here's how long it took you to finish off the imprisoned. 125-14. Hey, you know what? That was your first time reliving that battle. Let's celebrate with a little prize for your efforts. 50 rupees. By the way, Link, what do you think about trying another battle right now? I wouldn't ask you if there wasn't another reward on the table. In fact, the more battles you win, the better your reward when you finish. As I mentioned before, I've got lots of rewards, including an absurdly sturdy shield. Makes you want to leap right off into another fight, doesn't it? However, I bet you can see where I'm going with this. If you fail, that's the end of our game. And keep in mind that your shield durability and hearts will carry over from battle to battle. It makes the battle all the more exciting. Quit now, and you'll get yourself a not too shabby 20 rubies. But the next one will net you a fabulous small treasure. What'll it be? Do you want to continue? He will just keep upping the value of the item that's going to be next. However, one of these rewards is a heart piece. It's the final heart piece that we have yet to get. So, on screen now, I'm going to put all of the rewards for each fight. And there might not be 2 rewards that we won't see because those are limited to hero mode. You'll see why whenever we talk about that later on. So, off screen, because I doubt you want to see every single fight, I'm going to get up to the point where we get the heart piece. So, I will see you guys in just a little bit. Oh, I forgot about this. You don't get to choose who you want to fight every time. After the first fight you choose, he'll choose on random. That's why you kind of want to be specific on who you want to fight first, because if you have difficulty with one enemy, I recommend just taking it out then just letting him choose whatever. The bosses in this game aren't too hard. In fact, I would just say Gear Him 2 and maybe the third imprisoned fight might be the hardest ones. But, and maybe Galactos if you can't fight him that well. But just pick your first fight. And, yeah, it's pretty simple from there on forth. So, I'll see you guys in just a minute. Another imprisoned? What is this? Is it the first imprisoned fight? It is. Oh, cool. I can just take your feet off. Give me your toes. Another one bites the dust. Battle number 3. Gear him 1. Okay. Oh, there we go. As I said before, just keep your sword in a specific area and then wait a little bit to make it really easy. The nice thing about these fights is that you have a fully upgraded Master Sword, which means you'll just tear through these guys like it's nothing. So, boink. Bring it, Gear him. Bring it. Alright, come on, buddy. Yeah, that 32 seconds. Yeah, you're nothing, buddy. Scaldera. We have bombs. 36 seconds. You can see how fast you could just tear through these guys on with the Master Sword. It is nuts. It is very, very nuts. But anyway, I thought it was a lot more wins than that. There's not a whole lot of bosses, so I guess it makes sense that there's not a whole lot of times to be rewarded. So, Scaldera. And quit now, you'll get yourself a piece of heart. I want that more than 300 rupees. Boom. Every single heart piece is obtained. We have every single piece of heart now. 20 out of 20 hearts. But we're not done here just yet. Remember that bottle I was talking about, the Guardian Potion Plus? This thing, now we can't use it inside the trials, unfortunately, but who's to say we can't have the buff when we enter? If you pop this and go straight in, you know what, I want to use my bottle on stuff. Yeah, you get to choose who you want. Let's do Gear him 2. Bottle effects carry over surprisingly enough. So we are invincible right now. Oh, come on. Alright, take my own advice. There we go. Now, granted, you are on a limited timer for how long you have this buff for, because it's 3 minutes, but even still, like, you're invincible. Yeah, there's no thing. Also, I'm now remembering there might be 2 upgrades for this, because I remember it being 6 minutes, but it's not going to matter that much. Boom. Wait for it. There we go. Come on. Booyah. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. 51 seconds. Imprisoned 1? Yeah. And unsurprisingly, taking the vents is much faster than taking out his toes. Got that in 1:07. I believe you can get, you probably could get sub 1 minute on this if you're stupid fast. But I don't know, maybe. I went pretty much as fast as I could, so. Anyway, to the next fight. This one is Girahim 1. Cool. There we go. Almost a better time. Scaldera again. Also, I'm pretty sure we're about to run out on our buff because I heard it beeping. Oh, it's flashing right now, yeah. You get through pretty good amount of fights before it runs out, so I highly recommend doing the Guardian Potion if you're having issues on this. Boom. Could have done way better, but it was only letting me get like 1 hit. And Imprison 3? I'm guessing Imprison 3. Alright. No, this is Imprison 2 because there's a best time. So, yeah, no, Imprison 2. 1:26:37. Probably could have done better, but I didn't want to get hit, especially since I don't have my Guardian Potion anymore. The nice thing is that there's only one more Imprison fight, and both the Girahim fights are over, so really, I think I only need to worry about Koloktos, if anything, now, but, the only ones that could really hit me is probably Imprison 3, or Koloktos. We'll see. Okay, Moldarok. There we go. 1:26:92. I could have done better, but I really don't know the speedrun strats on Moldarok. I think it's Moldarok, right? I always get confused. Alright. Tantalus. $259.15. I could have done way better than that. I was just having issues with the tentacles, man. Seriously. Or chopping them off to start the damage phase. Next win, Absurdly Sturdy Shield. No! I pressed B by accident. Oh, that sucks. Because I pressed B to fast text and I thought I was on A. Damn it. Okay, landed the Koloktos fight. I was getting back to the I can't believe I did that. I'll tell you the best time in a sec. 2:58:35. It took a little bit because I was waiting on him for the most part, but I've only gotten hit like once or twice, so hasn't been that bad so far. Again. I'm an idiot. 2.202 seconds off from the best time. Screw you. After doing that all over again, and I did not go and get another potion because I think that was kind of stupid to do that. No. Give me the shield. The Hylian shield. It's in the item check. Go back for a battle anytime. You know where to find me. You want to know how long my recording has been going on for? An hour and 20 minutes! Which is probably surprising for some of you. It's like, man, he's actually kind of quick. And then for others, like, dear God, how is your computer not exploded? But, I'll meet you guys in Skyloft real quick so I can explain the shield. Back in the bazaar. Give me my shield. Oh, you're apologizing. Sorry. Please give me my shield. We no longer have a use for any of these other random shields. For the Hylian shield is the best shield in the game. Plus, it's the most iconic. There you go. Look at that bar on the left. It has the most durability because, well, it cannot be damaged. It's the only shield in the game that cannot be damaged, and it could reflect, well, not reflect, but it could block anything. No more worrying about burning your shield from the wooden shield or getting electrocuted by blocking with the metal shield or worrying that your small durability on your, whatever that shield is called, I can't remember the name of it, the sacred shield. No more worrying about durability or blocking. It is the best shield in the game, and there's no other reason to ever use those shields ever again. So why did I wait until now to get this thing? Well, one, for the Wii players that don't have access to the patch, if they're using an old copy of Skyward Sword, like release copy, I wanted to do it in order for those people that either don't have the patch or can't get the patch or anything like that. Along with that, I felt like the Master Shield was kind of broken, and for good reason. I mean, you know, we didn't really use the wooden shield for all that long. I mean, we used it in its specific circumstances, but we didn't really use it all that often. The metal shield was kind of the same, except it was our better option at the time. Sacred Shield became our best option until we got the Master Shield, or Hylian Shield, whatever you want to call it. I keep calling it the Master Shield because Master Sword, so that's probably what I'll be calling it from now on. If you really want to, and I probably should have said this at the very beginning, but it would have spoiled it. You could have gone and got this before doing the other two trials, therefore making this even more important, or more useful, I should say. The way I did it kind of makes it useless because we're at the very end of the game as it is. However, like I said, is the most powerful shield, is the most broken one out of the three, so take that as you will. If you want to be broken as all balls at the beginning of the game, then there you go. Anyway, we're gonna visit Levias. Please, sir, thank you. Baha! So you've learned all three parts of the song from the dragons, eh? You have done well, young one. True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you. Ahem. Bad timing as usual? This is some Kingdom Hearts type of shit right here. Now bad timing as usual. Now that you know the song, I trust you know what to do with it. That old song opens a door to a great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting you there, I am certain the path to the Triforce will be revealed to you. A report, Master. I have determined that there is a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands that can be opened by the Song of the Hero. I suggest you use your dowsing ability to locate it. That's a first. And there we go. We have every song of the every part of the Song of the Hero. Also, why did he turn that way? I didn't even move the joystick. So yeah, we now know we got to look for the final trial laid out before us. So, next time on Skyward Sword, we will do just that. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.